How's it going, everyone? It's Gadgets Boy. Welcome to another video. And in this one, we have another car tech for you guys. This one, we have the brand new 2021 Audi S3 Saloon. And I've been driving it for about a week and it's been an experience and I'm ready to share that with you. Let's check it out. The 2021 Audi S3 is a true Audi craftsmanship. And after a few days with it, it's no doubt the S3 is a car made to be accessible to everyone whilst carrying all that we love about Audi vehicles. The design, the performance, and even the technology both inside and out. It's even cheaper than its predecessor. And although it features the latest tech we've seen in other vehicles from Audi to date, nothing in there screams future-proof for those looking to keep their vehicle for a while. For example, even simple things like a USB-C port is not in there. And I worry that it's going to quickly feel outdated in a couple of years' time. The front grille has been updated, and if you look at it from an offside angle, you might also just be able to imagine the front of the R8. That pointer look on the front looks pretty slick. It's a single frame grille with honeycomb detailing with aluminium inlays. It's also very subtle without adding anything really there for functionality, but mainly just for design. The front doesn't look too aggressive, rather tamed. It's not obvious to anyone who doesn't know much about the S3 until they drive it. On the side there are big creases that nearly fooled me into thinking someone had dented a loan car. But that's just part of the styling and may offer some level of aerodynamics to the S3. The mirrors are finished in aluminium, unique to the S3, and the back is very sharp. The dual twin exhaust pipes and the diffuser all add into the S3's athletic look. Sideways, it's not too long that you struggle to fit it in any parking space in London, for example, and it's not too wide either. Having said that, it also doesn't affect the ample boot space and legroom for the driver and the passengers. 172 centimeters in height, and I was fine sitting in the back even with the driver's seat far back, and had enough headroom as well. As standard, you get LED headlights with matrix LEDs as an option. This one has the matrix LEDs on there. You have a standard 18-inch alloy set, but this one has a 19-inch, which you can also get this as an upgrade, or get the S3 Vorsprung to have them as standard. The brake calipers glossy black as standard, but you can also opt to have the red ones if you want it to match the red car, for example here. But I personally don't see the point. When you open the door, you also see the Audi beam standard, something that I still hope that you can customize in the future so it beams out whatever you want to the floor. The S3's boot also features a spoiler lip, as well as adding to its sporty look. Overall, I like the look of the S3 Saloon, one that fills me with joy parking it anywhere with a dazzling curb appeal. Powering the S3 Saloon is a 2-litre TFSI petrol engine dishing out 310 PS, and you get about 400 Newton meters of torque as well. You do really feel that torque as well when in dynamic mode, and this will do 0 to 62 in 4.8 seconds. And although I didn't put this to test, I believe Audi if they say that's what it does. One thing that's for sure is how good it is on fuel. Audi quote 36.2 miles per gallon. And again, I didn't have it long enough to actually check this thoroughly, but the fuel gauge dial barely moved after driving it around for a week. Does it make a decent car? Yes, good on fuel, agile for cornering when you need it to be. It's quick off the line when you need to take off from a roundabout, for example, or if you take the wrong lane and you need to quickly move over to the right one. It's very quick off the line. Driving the S3, the progressive steering feels very connected and stiff, which is just how I like it. The double clutch system works a treat as well with smooth gear shifting, and road handling is very comfortable. It feels well planted and fills you with confidence driving it about. The quattro system works a treat as well as always, and S suspensions lowers the car by 15 millimeters. Something anyone who drove its predecessor will probably notice more than new users. If you manage to get the Vorsprung trim, you get adaptive suspension with damping control, and what that means is probably more control over how comfortable the ride is. Inside the S3, you notice the new sport seats with integrated headrest, Napa leather, which is nice and premium. It's got that sporty look to it as well. They're also heated as standard. Some of the usual stuff like Audi MMI with support for Apple CarPlay and virtual cockpit is also where you can change the view to suit your driving style. The MMI is fully touchscreen, driver focus, and it gives you a touch sound feedback every time you tap on the screen as well. Of course, you can turn it off. It's easy to find all the settings, including the safety tech like lane departure warning, which would vibrate if you drift, and apply corrective steering. Audi pre-sense is there as well, which acts as a third sense for blind spots and for pedestrians and cyclists. There's a detection technology there as well. So again, just extra safety for you driving about on the road. You have a new gear shift selector, which I'm still getting used to, and you can use the paddle shift as well if you need to do so in sports mode. You have 2 USB ports, 4 USB. There's no wireless charging here. The start button now has a red ring around it, and the media control is also touch capacitive for volume control. With all this tech inside, it feels premium and very Audi-like. Upgrades available including Bang & Olufsen sound with 3D surround, and it sounds really amazing. Audi will also offer a comfort and sound package for £865, which includes park assist, reverse parking camera, and that Bang & Olufsen sound system that I spoke about already. Also, as an option, you can upgrade to the driver assist package, which includes things like adaptive cruise control and park assist plus. This one here didn't have parking camera, but came with sensor that beeps as per proximity to the cars around you. The S3 Saloon's on the road price starts at £38,465. This loan vehicle with all the extras costs £41,475, and that's with matrix LED light, 19-inch alloys, extended ambient lighting pack, full-way lumbar support for the front seats, and the Bang & Olufsen sound system as well. You can't have the Bang & Olufsen on its own, so you would need to combine it with comfort and sound pack. You also have two trims available, so the standard S3 and the Vorsprung edition. The S3 is a great all-rounder, looks good, practical, and offers good performance on the road. So that's it for the Audi S3 Saloon 2021. Guys, as always, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions, drop them there as well. I'll leave all relevant links in the description area for you guys to check out and do your own research if you need to do so. In the meantime, if this is your first time on the channel, please do subscribe and share it as well. It does really help me out. And hit that bell notification so you'll be one of the first people to know every time I upload a new video up on my channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.